You're a fucking trooper. Give it up one more time for Dustin! I've had 1.5 beers, and so naturally I almost mistaken the tub of hot sauce for my beer and almost poured it into my mouth. Honestly, that would have been fun. I need to feel something. I was gonna say something, but I have had 1.5 beers, so all thought has just like gone throughout the way. That's what happened now. I was in a sorority and you gotta drink, 4 years partying, whatever, and then I decided I'm not happy pursuing a degree in statistics and having a stable job. I want to be a writer like I always dreamed. And why don't I try stand-up comedy? And that kind of ended up working, and so I stuck with it, and now I got a fucking show, and I'm doing writing classes late at night. Writing classes are late at night. It's weird. It's gross. I don't like it. I don't want to have to go to class at 6:45. That's bullshit. There goes my nights. I can't even work anymore. I work 2 days a week, and then I perform 3 days a week. I'm tired. I'm done. Go home. No, don't go home. I'm going to introduce you. Last comedian of the open mic. You're almost free. Not quite, but almost. Give it up for the great, the kind. I'm trying to find synonyms for good. Pure, virtuous, no. Michael Good, whatever. Here he is. Righteous, yes.
You ever go on Snapchat and just think, I would fuck that Bitmoji. Oh my God. And really give it to her. But I can't because I have a girlfriend. And also obvious reasons why I can't fuck a Bitmoji. But my favorite thing though is like when girls have like really attractive Bitmojis that don't look like them at all. Like you're not going to confuse me. I know what you look like. Like, that's actually just an impersonation of somebody who has a really bad Bitmoji joke. So I fucking nailed it. All right, let's talk about it. I have ADD, but I'm not one of those pussies like Adam Levine from Maroon 5. Let me elaborate. That's a weird sentence just to throw at y'all. So Adam Levine, he has like these videos where he gets online. He's like, hey guys, my name's Adam and I suffer from ADD. It's like, really, dude? You suffer? What do you get, like, distracted sometimes? Is it hard to pay attention to 2 girls blowing you when there's, like, 6 in the corner? Like, it's so cringeworthy, too. He gets on there and he's like, you guys are going to make it through this. Like, I don't need some Ed Hardy-looking stepdad to tell me I'm going to be fine. I already know that shit. But, anybody here raised religiously? Nobody? Are your parents cool about it? My parents are sweet about it, but I have like an aunt and uncle who aren't. Like my aunt and uncle to let their son read Harry Potter, which is weird to me because I feel like if you want to stick to Christian values, like not having sex before marriage, you should get that kid super into Harry Potter. See how many girls he fucks with his wand and cloak. Not a crazy high number there. But, I don't know. My dad's religious. He's really sweet about it. Like, he'll send me texts throughout the day saying stuff like, he sent me one the other day that said, just remember, Michael, God is always holding your hand. I looked down, I was like, I sure as fuck hope not. I'll be honest with all y'all, I jerked off to fart porn this morning. Yeah, you ever come and laugh at the same time? Followed by a cry, because clearly something is wrong with you? No, me neither. That's just my impression of some guy that does fart porn jokes. So, but no, I watch too much porn. I try to like write these like political bits, and then I'm like, oh, that looks like a titty right there. It's gonna go watch 10 hours. Dude, I feel like an FBI agent. Like I got it on my phone. I got like 6 web browsers open. Ugh. But I think my favorite category is like POV or like point of view. If you're not familiar, it's like the point of view of the guy. And I like it because like you feel ridiculous when you're watching porn. But there is no way that you feel as ridiculous as that guy in the POV video who's having sex with a GoPro strapped to his face. And that girl has to pretend to be into it the whole time when her point of view is just like, yeah! Woo! Like, she has to imagine she's not having sex with a spelunker. It's a cave diver. But, I don't know. My girlfriend actually told me recently she wants me to reenact the porn she watches, which sounded like a good idea at first, but then I started looking through her internet history so I could fulfill her fantasies. And I want to reenact the videos she's watching, but I'm not comfortable painting my dick black at all. I'm definitely not okay with blackface. I wasn't raised by Megyn Kelly. What a confused woman. Jesus Christ. But, what was I getting at? Porn. Yeah, my girlfriend, she's like in her 20s, so she likes the daddy role play, like the older guy type thing. She's been getting kind of bored recently, so I gotta like bring it up a notch. But I don't really know where the next level from there is. Maybe just like a senile grandfather or something. Just midway through, who are you? Where's my family? Have her wrap her hands around my life alert necklace. My zipper's down. But, man, I was watching The Exorcist the other day, and I found something creepy about it that I would have never thought about before. Like, I was thinking, like, you couldn't do that movie if it was a boy that was possessed. Like, just imagine being a Hollywood producer and getting that script, but it's a boy that's possessed. You're like, okay, looks a little spooky. Okay, some twisting. Wait a second. The priest lights candles and ties him to the bed? We can't make this fucking movie. And in The Exorcist, the mom's cool with it, because he's like, yeah, my daughter's possessed. He's up there with her. It'll be fine. That's not good parenting at all, just stereotyping every priest. I was in the Boy Scouts. Fun transition there. Boy Scouts is weird, because it was like, Boy Scouts is the only place where you literally have to masturbate to distract yourself from the sound of other people masturbating. That's literally the only thing loud enough. Let's see. Louis C.K., huh? Let's get... Oh, man. I like his comedy. That's all I'm going to say about that. But it's funny because I used to, like, berate my friends. I'll be like, why don't you like him? He's so... And now I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. It's cool. You can hate him. We're good. Oh, man. I don't really have much more to that. But this has been amazing. I love everybody here. And, yeah. Thank you guys very much. Give it up for your host.
Yeah, give it up for your host, the business casual mummy slut. Tampon. C'est tampon. It is a tampon. Yes. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are troopers. Everybody who's lasted, I love you guys. Don't flash me with your fucking light. I know my times. Might as well join the group of everybody that burped into my microphone. This was a replacement microphone, too. I've had another one before this. And another comedian grabbed it, and then it broke. And now that all these people have been burping on it, we're going to have to do another night where the microphone breaks, and then you guys have to either stand up by screaming in front of the guests, standing on tables, and somehow that equates to them taking off their shirts. It's weird. This show gets really weird. Thank you guys for coming. We have this every Tuesday at 8 p.m. If you ever want to do the open mic, feel free to sign up with me, Maddie Yovino. And I guess that's it. This was a fun, spooky event. We're all doing great. We're all in this together. We're having fun. We're doing our best. You guys are beautiful starfishes, and I love you. Now get out.